Welcome back to InsideRMCF. We've got some significant injury updates coming out of the Real Madrid camp, and it's been a tough start to the week for Los Blancos. Let's start with the unfortunate news regarding Dani Ceballos. After finally getting his first start of the season against Betis, Ceballos has been sidelined for more than a month with a grade 3 ankle sprain. A grade 3 sprain is quite serious, involving complete tears of the ligaments, and with an expected recovery period of over a month, it means Ceballos will miss several key matches. For Real Madrid, this injury comes at a particularly challenging time. The team is already dealing with injuries to key midfielders Jude Bellingham and Eduardo Camavinga, which leaves their midfield depth quite thin. The upcoming FIFA break might provide some relief, giving the team a chance to recover without the pressure of matches, but the situation will test the squad's resilience once La Liga resumes. But that's not all. Just as we were digesting the news about Ceballos, reports emerged that both Aurelien Tchouameni and Ferland Mendy have had to leave the French national team camp due to fresh injuries. Mendy picked up a knock on his right tibia, while Tchouameni suffered a blow to his left foot. Initially, there was a sense of panic given Real Madrid's already thin squad depth, especially in midfield. However, there's some relief for Madridistas. Recent reports suggest that both Mendy and Tchouameni's injuries aren't as severe as first feared. Mendy's injury is said to be minor, with the possibility that he could even be fit for the next La Liga fixture against Real Sociedad. Similarly, Tchouameni's exit from the French camp appears to have been precautionary, and he's expected to recover during the international break. So, what does this mean for Real Madrid? Well, assuming both Mendy and Tchouameni are fit, it's a massive boost. Their availability will be crucial as Los Blancos navigate the next few weeks with limited options. But Real Madrid must tread carefully. The last thing they want is for these players to aggravate their injuries further. We might see Carlo Ancelotti leaning on alternatives like Fran Garcia in defense, or even giving Arda Güler more time in midfield if needed. All eyes will be on the recovery process of these key players during the international break. Real Sociedad will be a big test for Real Madrid, and having as many fit players as possible will be crucial in maintaining their strong start to the season. As Real Madrid's injury woes deepen, Carlo Ancelotti finds himself in a challenging position, particularly with the midfield crisis that has developed during the September international break. With these key players potentially sidelined, Ancelotti faces the tough task of reshuffling his already stretched squad. This situation isn't new to Ancelotti, who has had to navigate similar challenges in the past. Last season, he managed to steer the team through injuries to key defenders like Eder Militao and David Alaba. Now, with a depleted midfield, Ancelotti is once again forced to think creatively. As it stands, the only fully fit midfielders at his disposal are Arda Güler, Federico Valverde, and Luka Modric. While these players are more than capable, the relentless demands of the 2024-25 season mean that effective squad rotation is crucial to maintaining performance levels. Ancelotti has limited options. However, there's a silver lining. According to a report from Defensa Central, Ancelotti has decided to promote a new player from Real Madrid Castilla to bolster the squad, Manuel Angel. Now, Manuel Angel isn't just any Castilla player. He comes highly recommended by none other than club legend Raul Gonzalez, who has gone as far as to dub him the new Modric. That's high praise, and it reflects the confidence that the coaching staff at Valdebebas has in this young talent. His inclusion in the first team could provide the depth that Real Madrid desperately needs during this challenging period. Looking ahead, Real Madrid's schedule doesn't offer any respite. The upcoming 4 games include critical fixtures like the clash against Real Sociedad at the Santiago Bernabeu, the Madrid derby at the Metropolitano, and the first Champions League match against Stuttgart. These are high-stakes matches, and Ancelotti will need to carefully manage his resources to ensure the team remains competitive on all fronts. The addition of Manuel Angel could be a pivotal move, giving Ancelotti the flexibility he needs to navigate through this tough stretch. But make no mistake, the pressure is immense. The team is expected to perform at the highest level in both La Liga and the Champions League, despite these setbacks. Ancelotti's ability to adapt and make the most of his available resources will be key to Real Madrid's success in the coming weeks. That's all for today's updates. Keep it here on InsideRMCF for the latest news and insights as we follow Real Madrid through what promises to be a crucial part of their season.